wow, it's huge. Yeah. Let's make it a little bigger. There we go. There you go. That's what a Yawhg should look like. Excellent. You're in. I need a roll call. Because otherwise, we can't really play the Yawhg. If there isn't enough people to actually play. Expo is red. Blue Pigeon is blue. As I might suspect. Fulham is blue. I need Team Greens. There is no Team Greens. Me bad evil. Oh man. Miss Cook, are you green or are you just gonna say white? Although I think that's a greenish color. I don't think there's anyone with green text that has come in yet. Huh. We can't start without a Team Green. I'm green then? You need to change your color then. We got red. We got 2 reds. We got 2 blues. There you go. Fulham is green. Sure, I guess more people can join those teams as we come in, though. So, we are ready to begin the Yawhg. Every team has at least one color. Cooks is green, that's true, but I haven't heard him talk after I asked for a roll call, so don't know if he's going to really participate. You need participants to play the Yawhg. Anyway, push any button. Okay, apparently the start button does not count as any button. Good to know. Anyway, let us... There we go. I want to be on my own, damn it. Well, you'll probably end up getting a few more. So if you're Team Blue, you're this lady with the blue hat. Kind of looks like a witch. Team Red is that lady on the right. If you're Team Green, you're that muscular man on the bottom, and I am the guy on the top. I am Team Yellow. I chose Team Yellow because it doesn't seem many people want to be yellow as their chat color. Also, Team Yellow goes last, so there's that. I don't mind choosing last. Anyway, the Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives, week by week, unaware. So each turn, the teams need to decide where they want to go. And by the way, is the volume okay? I want to make sure that the music can be heard. Is the volume okay? I want the music to be heard, but not overwhelm my voice. Okay, good to know. Anyway, each turn, each of the teams will visit either the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums, and then make a decision about what to do there. Which one's loud? The game? I can turn the game down slightly more. Or am I playing with a controller? Actually, yes, I am playing with a controller. Because it's more convenient for me in this particular game. But anyway, I turned it down just a little bit tad more. Hopefully that'll be good for everyone. Now, Team Blue, you need to decide which way you want to go. So, the Thunder and Lightning or the Blue Pigeon, one of you guys need to decide whether you want to go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the tavern. The alchemy tower, sure, Team Blue, aka Blue Pigeon. Also, Thunder and Lightning are going to the alchemy tower, where they can either clean the lab or brew a potion. Which one would you like to play? TheKillerNacho playing Oregon Trail 2. No, this is actually the Yawhg first. If you'd like to play with the Yawhg and I will play the Oregon Trail 2 probably sometime this stream, so worry not if that's what you wanted to watch. But I will play the Oregon Trail definitely later. But if you want to join the Yawhg, how do I say, TDIT, make sure you change your chat color to one of the 3 teams. Team Yellow is being controlled by me. Anyway, you guys want to brew a potion, that's fine. You guys spend a week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it'll explode. Uh-oh, Team Blue, you better do something. Do you want to throw it out the window or drink it? Well then, either option can only end well, I feel. What do you think, Team Blue? This potion is bubbling out of control. Should you drink it, or should you just throw it out the window? It's up to you guys. This game is already more fun than taking drugs. It is. Drink it? Oh god. You quickly drink the potion. Your stomach can't seem to handle it. Uh-oh. Fire erupts from your esophagus, and in a solid minute you're shooting a jet of fire between your lips. That burns. You lose 2 physique. What a learning experience, though, that you should not drink potions that are questionable in nature. You gained at least 1 mind for your 2 physique loss. Oh well. Well, it's your turn, Team Green. Team Green can now decide. I think Fulham is currently the only member of Team Green. However, if anyone else is on Team Green and wants to make the choice as well, go for it. You can go to the forest, the arena, the gardens. You can't go to the alchemy tower. I already went there this turn. But you can go to the forest, the arena, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums. Team Green says tavern. Okay. To the tavern they go to get wasted. Sure. They will drink the whole week. You spend the entire week getting wasted. And hello, Per Shadow. Welcome to the stream. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. Sounds like a fun thing. Do you want to enter the dart tournament or spectate the dart tournament, Fulham? I mean, you've been drinking the whole week, so what could go wrong? Right? I mean, obviously drinking will increase your chances of winning a dart tournament. I would imagine, maybe. What do you think, Fulham? Or any other member of Team Green? Enter or spectate? Spectate? Okay, you watch the tournament from the sidelines, analyzing throwing techniques. You gain 1 finesse. There you go, not a bad way to gain a point of finesse. Anyway, change it up from last time, sounds good. Team Red, it's your turn. You can go to the forest, arena, gardens. I think a member of Team Red said, yeah, Expa said they wanted to go to the hospital. We're going to, from another minded magic run, Blue. I guess that's the goal this time for them. Anyway, Team Red, you're going to the hospital. You can clean up or tend to the patients. Which would you rather do, Expa or any other member of Team Red? I think there's another member of Team Red. I thought Fireheart was red as well. So, any member of Team Red. Now, Evil Red, oh man. I want to go to the hospital and, my fear of needles? Well, you can either tend to the patients, or you can clean up. Either one will help the hospital, I'd imagine, in some way. But which one would you prefer, Team Red? Cleaning up the hospital or tending to the patients? Last time, I think Team Red tended to the patients early, and it ended up not going so well. Let's see if the Devil Child comes out again. You spend a week diagnosing and tending the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. Good job. Oh god. Team Red, it's happening. Team Red, it's happening again. One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black and shiny. Its eyes glow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself from the doctor's hand and tries to fly away. Damn it, Team Red, not again. Stop that demon, yells the doctor. Well, you can try your strength or your magic to stop it. But your magic's only 5 and your physique is only 5 as well, so, well, Team Red, how do you want to try to stop this? Maybe you should have tried to clean up stuff instead in the hospital, because you just spawned the demon again. What will you do, Team Red? Use your strength or use your magic? I feel like either way you're probably going to fail, but it's worth a shot if it's going to stop the evil from spreading. That mother had too much nachos. Oh man. Magic? With the wave of your hand, you put up a magical barrier blocking the exit. The baby breaks right through and flies into the night sky. Well, last time after this event, I went to the arena and ended up getting my ass kicked by this demon, and the arena went bye-bye. So this time, I'm going to flee to the palace. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm just going to attend a ball. I spent the week attending fancy gatherings. Heck yes. I gained 2 charm and 1 finesse. I'm very charming. One day, the king approaches me. Oh man, excuse me, but you look like someone I can confide in, he says. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. Well, I am a charming guy. I might be able to have, I will teach the king my charming ways. You spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he's just as charming as you are. Well then, he thanks you and hands me a large sack of coins as a reward. Yes! Thank you, king. I gained 3 wealth. Although I might have made things worse, that's okay. They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. Well then, Team Blue, is your turn again. Do you want to go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums? It's up to you, Team Blue. I will wait for Team Blue to respond. You weren't there for the last one. That's okay, Blue Pigeon. Well, now we know. Last time it ended up turning into a demon in the arena and then ended up destroying it. Well then. To the gardens, says Blue Pigeon. Okay, pigeons like gardens. Do you want to landscape or do you want to meditate? Either one is a valid option in the gardens. Landscape or meditate. You can't go wrong here, maybe. Or maybe you can. You never know what's going to happen in the Yawhg. Landscape? Okay, sure. You spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. Good for you. You gain a finesse physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. Good job. You're a pretty good gardener, apparently. One day a beggar comes up to you, asks you for any spare change. Do you want to give him wealth or ignore him? You do have your 1 wealth you just earned. But, you know, you only have 1 wealth. Do you want to give him all of your wealth, this beggar? Or do you want to ignore him completely and walk away? It's up to you, Team Blue. What is this goal in this game again? It's an interactive story game. Basically, we have, I think, 6 weeks to do things. At the end of the game, the Yawhg comes, and the Yawhg is like some kind of monster or some kind of storm, and it ends up destroying the town. There's nothing we can really do about that. But we can, hopefully, help the town afterwards. So our goal is to grow our characters and hopefully help the town produce. Give him the wealth, says Blue Pigeon? Sure thing. You toss him a sack of coins, you lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next night, you recognize him on the bench. You spot him eating what it looks like some fresh roasted chicken. He sees you and smiles, a toothless grin. Well then, I don't know how he's chewing that chicken with no teeth, but you feel good about yourself, and you gain, 1 in every category. Nice job, Team Blue. You're making up for drinking that potion, it looks like. In fact, your physique is back to normal, back to the 5 it started with. So nice job, Team Blue. Anyway, Team Green, it's your turn. Do you want to go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums? Which one shall we do with you, Fulham, or any other member of Team Green who wants to switch to Team Green? I think there's only 1 member of Team Green at the moment. You're going to the arena. Sure thing. Do you want to compete in the fight or bet in the fights? So do you want to bet or actually fight yourself in the arena? Looks like Expa0 wants to go to the Alchemy Town, but Red is, it's going to be Red turns next. So it's a good idea to start thinking about, due to the stream delay, you might want to think about your plays in advance. Bet? Alright, Team Green is going to bet. Spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain 3 wealth. Somehow you're able to bet without a single point of wealth before. While wandering in the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly. Okay then. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming you care too much. After a few moments, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Hey, Kelly. Sorry to interrupt, but we've got to leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. Well, that makes it really awkward. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? Do you feel happy for Kelly or extreme jealous? Do you feel extreme jealousy? Are you jealous or are you happy for her having a new guy? A new powerful fighter guy named Jean? What do you think? Or Jean? I don't know. It's either Jean or John. Jean, depending on where the heck we are. Happy or jealousy? You feel happy? Okay, you're a good guy. You feel it's good to have they both moved on. This encounter, despite some awkwardness, was refreshing. You gain a point of charm. Good job, Fulham. Anyway, I see 1 Team Red member wants to go into the Alchemy Tower, and the other wants to go into the Tavern. Huh. Well, I guess I will do what T did, because I haven't seen T did, want to do anything yet. But Expa, you can decide whether you want to bartend or drink. So I'm choosing T dit dat dudes suggestion. But Expa or any other member of Team Red, you can decide whether you want to bartend or drink here. So yeah, typically I would prefer the teams work together, but that's okay if you guys have different suggestions. There is no Team Teal, I'm afraid. You are Team Blue, Glacy. Anyway, you're going to bartend. Okay, well, Fireheart says bartend, so that is another member of Team Red. You spend a week serving drinks at the tavern. Good stuff. You're in 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. One day, while in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between 2 patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying, and everyone seems to be joining in on the violence. Do you want to join the fray or try to break up the fight, Team Red? What do you want to do? I mean, you are the bartender. It'd be kind of odd if the bartender tried joining the fray, but maybe you've been sipping a few drinks yourself. Who knows? I'm good with the forest. Okay, it looks like Team Blue has decided the forest next. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, join in the fray? Well, okay, here you go. You jump in the thick of the fight and let some pent-up rage against some unsuspected patrons. Gain 1 physique from all that exertion. Well, good job. Anyway, I'm going to go, I don't know. I'll go to the hospital and clean up. Clean up after Red's mistake. I spend the week stealing your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it's as clean as it can be. I gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and earn 1 wealth. One day, the bloodletting leeches somehow escape from their containers. Leeches start flooding into the hallway. Oh god. The hospital seems to be a place of disaster. Well then, there are people screaming everywhere as the leeches slither towards them. Someone do something, yells one of the doctors. Well, I can zap them with my magic or use myself as bait. I don't have a lot of magic, so I will be the heroic person here. I will start taunting the leeches to head back into their containers. The leeches swarm all over you, damn it. I guess my charm is just too high. You are subject to a vicious series of bites before the leeches get bored and take off. I lose 2 physique. Damn. The leeches make their way out of the hospital and infecting all of the nearby waterbeds. Oops. My bad. Looks like the hospital is just a place of death. It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook. The air went still. ... Well then, it is now week 3. And I believe Team Blue wanted to go to the forest. Now, do you want to chop wood, or do you want to go hunting, Team Blue? It's up to you guys which one you would prefer. Let's look at everyone's stats. My physique is not good anymore. What about it, Team Blue? Drink more potions? Well, then. I hope you don't find any potions in the forest. But you can choose to chop wood or hunt. Hunt some KFC. Oh, now I see chop the wood. Chop wood equals safe. It looks like more Team Blue want to go chop wood. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. Good job. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you come across a group of people in the woods. From the expressions on their face, they appear to be lost. You can either rob them or help them. So you see some lost peeps in the wood. Oh, the woods. You can rob them or help them. It's up to you. You have an axe, so they'd probably be pretty scared if you try to rob them. Or, alternately, you could help them. Find their way out. Help. Oh, Team Blue. Trying to be the helpful souls in this game. You confront the group and try to help them find their way back to town. With ease, you lead everyone back to town. Extremely grateful, the group gives you a small token of their appreciation. You gain 2 wealth. Good job, Team Blue. Although maybe you could have gotten 3 wealth if you robbed them blind. Oh well. Team Green's turn, and they say they want to go to the slums. Sure thing. Do you want to pickpocket in the slums, or do you want to fight crime? It's up to you. Fulham, unless another person plays, also joins Team Green. And also helps making these decisions for the green team. Hyphy? I don't know what you mean by that. Pickpocket? Sure, you got it, Team Green. You spend the week performing petty theft. Nice. I guess you decided to do some thievery, since Team Blue did not. You spend the week performing theft, you gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. Nice job. One day you notice a man drawing water out of a well. Suddenly leeches become pouring out of the well and covering the man head to toe. My bad, guys. It looks like the leeches I let free are in the water. Well, that's just not good. But now it's Team Green's turn to probably help them, and maybe solve the problem of the leeches. They start making their way towards you. What do? Do you want to try to blast them with magic, or lure them back into the well? Well then, Fulham, sorry, but the leeches I let out are kind of attacking you now. You don't have a lot of magic, and I don't know what you need to lure them. I would maybe finesse. You have some finesse. So maybe, or maybe charm. I don't know what luring means. Try to lure them? Sure. You start taunting the leeches to head back into the care containers. With great skill, you manage to avoid the leeches' fangs. You then lure all of them back into the well. Quick thinking. You gain 1 mind. Nice job. You were able to solve the problem where I was not. Nice job, Fulham. Anyway, Team Red's turn, and they want to go to the forest. But you can't go to the forest because Team Blue just went to the forest. And Team Blue, unfortunately, gets first decisions each week. So, it's not very fair, but maybe next turn you can go to the forest, Expa. But, yeah, you guys need to choose a different place. The arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, or the hospital. Which one do you want to go to? Oh, God. Well, Fulham, our beast, I suppose. The garden, the arena, oh, God. Consensus, please. We need consensus. The arena or the garden? Well, I went with T-Dit's session last time, so I will go with the Garden of Expa this time. Alright, now someone else is the tower. Well, landscape or meditate in the gardens. I will, someone other than T-Dit-Dat will decide for Team Red this time, whether they want to landscape or meditate. Keep in mind your skills are 6 physique, 5 finesse, 7 mind, 7 charm, 5 magic, and 2 wealth. But, Team Red needs to decide whether to landscape or meditate this time. Meditate? Okay, Fireheart. You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Nice job. One day you spot a man drinking water out of a pond. Suddenly he screams. Oh, more leeches. It looks like the leeches are spreading. Oh man, did I just unleash something terrible? What do you do about these leeches? Do you want to try to save them with magic or get the hell out of here? Your magic is 6. It's up to you, Team Red. The evil leeches are attacking the evil leeches are now attacking the gardens. The leeches are kind of in an all-out assault mode right now. They're just kind of attacking everywhere. They're in the water. They're cholera, guys. The leeches are like cholera. Apparently. Save him? Try to save him with magic? Okay, Fireheart. You try pressing off the leeches off the man, but there's too many of them. You end up getting bit a lot in the process. Well, you weren't able to stop them either. You lose 1 physique. You begin to give up when the man stops squirming. Too much of him is devoured to function. Well, you can't. That guy's screwed. So sorry, dude. You make a break for it and get to safety. You go by the well later in the night to find only a pile of bones. ... Oh God. I have unleashed something horrible. Let us just, I'm gonna go to the alchemy tower and try to get far away from the leeches. I will start cleaning the lab. Last time I tried to clean the hospital, and that ended poorly, but maybe cleaning up noxious chemicals will help make up for my, infestation of leeches. I'm at least, paid 1 wealth for my labor and, get a physique and magic point. Cool. One day, the artificer stops for a visit. She's adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos and followed everywhere by a clockwork spider. The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. As she's leaving, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with special trinket. The fact that she didn't choose you was a very humbling experience. I gained 1 charm. Okay, well, I guess I'm just not charming enough. And then the world was in a howling fury, chaos, screaming. The sound of it all being pulled in half. And the music starts getting dark. We're in week 4. I think we have 3 more turns remaining. Well then, Team Blue, you can go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums. Where would you like to go, Team Blue? Hopefully the leeches are finished, I hope. I hope that there will be no more leeches attacking random spots. First, we should use biochemical warfare. That doesn't answer my question of where Team Blue should go. The palace? Yeah, maybe they have biochemical weapons in the palace, sure. Do you want to do administration work, or do you want to attend the ball? Which one suits you, Team Blue? With your 7 physique, 7 finesse, 8 mind, 6 charm, 8 magic, and 3 wealth. Some pretty solid stats there. But you can either do administrative work or attend a ball. Hello, Terry. Welcome to the stream. We are playing The Yawhg. You are currently on Team Blue, and you can help them make decisions. Administrate. I see 2 votes for the ball and 1 for administration. What is this game? It's an interactive fiction game, and we're playing, and we have Team Blue, Team Green, Team Red, and Yellow is me. But anyway, you're going to attend the ball. Spend the week attending the fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day you actually bump into the Duke. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant. He shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking. Well, you can either choose to do a passive-aggressive response or an active-aggressive response. Which would you prefer, Team Blue? Passive-aggressive, like just make a snide remark, or do you want to do an active-aggressive response, which is shove the Duke back, probably? Which do you think would be better, Team Blue, for your passive-aggressive, passive? You guys, oh, the Blue Pigeon wants active, but I think it's 2-to-1. So passive-aggressive response it is. That looks really comfortable, you say? He looks mildly insulted. Sick burn, you gain 1 charm. There you go. Anyway, it's Team Green's turn, which is basically just Fulham still. So if anyone wants to hop on Team Green to help Fulham, be my guest. But Team Green, you can go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums. Whichever place you feel like going, Team Green, or whoever, the alchemy tower, sure. Need more magic? Okay. Well, do you want to clean the lab or brew the potion? No one helping me. He wants to play this game all by himself. Well, I suppose that is an option. Do you want to clean the lab or brew the potion? What is it? I don't know what's happening. Let's clean the lab. Well, Terry, you are in Team Blue. This is Team Green's turn. If you want to join Team Green, all you have to do is click on this gear button on the bottom here. See this gear button? Oh, God. Push this up a little bit more. No. If you want to join a new team, just click this gear button and then change your chat color. If you want to join Team Green, just pick one of these, which is the green options, I suppose. And then you can make decisions for Team Green. Currently, you're on Team Blue, though, so you can make decisions only for Team Blue. But that's okay. Anyway, he wants to brew a potion. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. That's good. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind, Team Green. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, "Eureka!" When you look over to see what he's done, you find a small, previously dead ferret come back to life. "I figured out the antidote to death," the alchemist exclaims. Wow, that would be pretty awesome. I think Team Green is currently the smallest, Terry, so if you want to hop on Team Green, I'm sure, well, Fulham says he wants to play by himself, but it's always better when you have a consensus and you have a team gameplay in this. Anyway, he found the antidote to death. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. Do you want to destroy the abomination or praise the alchemist's accomplishments? So, yeah, it looks like Dustbuster died, but this alchemist was able to, revive him. Should you destroy it? Or should you praise it for creating the undead, this necromancer? Should we praise or should we destroy the necromancer's thing, Team Green? Destroy? You want to destroy the undead Dustbuster? That makes me sad and deep down, but okay. You smack the ferret off the counter and stomp on it until it stops twitching. The alchemists are horrified. You gain 1 physique at least. Well, okay then. Alright, looks like Team Red has outvoted Expa once again and wants to go to the slums. But, Expa, since you were outvoted, you can have the minority vote, whether to pickpocket or fight crime here. So, yeah, it's up to you guys. Pickpocket or fight crime, Team Red. Everyone from Team Blue, let's go Team Green. Oh, man. Well, try to stay on your teams mostly, although we probably should balance it out. Looks like Team Blue is kind of large and Team Green is small, but maybe 1 person moving to Team Green would be beneficial. But, you know, I'll let Expa if he wants to respond in the next 10 seconds. Pickpocket? Okay, since those two decided to come to the slums, I will let Expa decide what to do here, and I will let them pickpocket. So, Team Red, you spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. Awesome. Yes, that color is fine. That color is green, Terry. So I will recognize it as such. One night you hear cheering coming from the alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs violently ripping each other apart. Well then, one of the men spots you and asks, "Oi, would you like to participate in our little betting game? Looks like Michael Vick is around, and they're betting on dogfights or Pokemon battles or whatever they're really doing here. You can either, you know, join in and bet on the Pokemon battles or try to stop them. Which one would you prefer?" I'll let anyone from Team Red, the first one who responds, will decide what the team does, I suppose. Bet? Alright, Fireheart wants to bet. You put down a bit of coin to bet on the dogs' bloody brawls. You lose 1 wealth. After the night of betting, your dogs make a bloody mess of each other, and you manage to earn 0 wealth. Well, that is definitely earning something, that's for sure. Oh well, you just lost a wealth betting on dogfights, but, oh well. Regardless, it is, wait, it's my turn. Huzzah! Team me. I will go to the arena, and I will compete in fights. Spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. I gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. There you go. Oh gosh darn it, Team Red. The gosh darn baby is back. Fire erupts from his eyes, melting the flesh off one of the fighters. This has happened to me again. The baby then shapeshifts into a gigantuan horned demon. Before I go on a murderous rampage, will anyone dare to challenge me? I'm running the hell away. I book it. Last time I tried to challenge it, and, bad things happened. And, just as I make it out, the arena crumbles to the ground, most likely killing everyone inside. Well, I destroyed the arena again, guys, so no more arena fights for anyone else. Well, when it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten? Question mark. It's now week 5. You know what? The whole town is about to be destroyed anyway, guys. Just 2 more short weeks. Well, what will you do with your last days, Team Blue? Once again, I've destroyed the arena, so... Well, really, it's Team Red destroying the arena. Both times, Team Red has unleashed a horrible demon, and I paid the price. And so is the arena, so... Oh well. No more arena fights, it seems. Hello, TKN. Hello, Fizz, DD. You need to change your chat color if you want to join our little Yawhg, adventure. Anyway, Team Blue says they want to go to the Alchemy Tower. Do you guys want to clean the lab, or do you want to brew the potion? Either way works. Which one would you prefer? And hello, Fizza. If I didn't say so already. The other guys don't want to, pitch it. Well, they can decide whether to clean the lab or brew the potion. Alchemy, whatever, brew again? Okay, brewing more potions. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. And your magic is going to get quite high there, Team Blue. It's already up to 10. Good stuff. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to the investigate, you see that alchemists have accidentally created an ooze monster. Well, we're just really good guys at unleashing monsters on this town. We're helping. Well, anyway, how do you dispatch the ooze? Do you want to punch the ooze into submission or blast the ooze with magic? Well, I feel like you might have a better chance at stopping the ooze with your magic, Team Blue, since you have 10 magic. However, you could also try to punch the ooze. Whichever one you guys want. Anyway, magic? Okay. We will blast it with magic. You pulverize the ooze into a puddle of with an array of magical spells. The alchemists all cheer. You gain 1 charm. Nice job. Well, it's now Team Green's turn, and they can go to the forest, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums. Team Green, aka Terry or Fulham, can make this decision. And I'll try to let each person make at least 1 decision during their turn. If I can. Punch it with magic. Oh man. The palace. Okay. Team Green, you're going to the palace. So if Terry wants to decide whether to do administrative work or attend the ball, that is fine with me. Or if you just want to defer to Fulham, that's also fine. Whatever he says. Ah, Terry, come on. Stand up to him. He's not... you are a valuable member of Team Green as well. You can decide whether to do administration work or attend a ball. Or if you want to just let Fulham decide. He says administrative work, attend ball, sure. Terry, I will go with you what you say. You spend a week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. Nice job. One day you decide to lean up against the wall just to take a break. It rotates as you apply pressure and you stumble down a set of stairs. Looks like you made a pretty cool choice, Terry. You found a hidden passageway. You enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar. Hell yeah. Do you want to host a secret party in the king's wine cellar, or do you want to just keep quiet about it, what you saw? I don't know. Finding a secret room is pretty cool. You can hold a secret party there, or you can just keep quiet. It's up to you guys. And I will let either member of Team Green decide for what they want to do about the wine cellar that they found. Would you like to hold a secret party, or keep quiet about what you saw? Quiet about it, says Fulham. Alright, you keep quiet. Just knowing you have a secret to hide is so exciting. You gain 1 charm and 1 mind. Nice job, Team Green. Alright, Team Red, it is your turn yet again. And you can go in any place you want except for the arena because it's destroyed, the Alchemy Tower because Team Blue already went there, or the Palace, which I think Team Green went to. So, Team Red, it's up to you. Do you want to go to the hospital for 1 last blunder? Okay. Do you want to try to clean up, or do you want to tend to patients, Team Red? I saw Expos first, and, So, yeah. If any other member of Team Red wants to assign, though, to clean up or tend to patients, that will, I will take that other Team Red's. Go to the hospital to make up for our blunder. Okay. Well, we'll see if that ends up working. Well, you go, Team Red. Do you want to tend to the patients or clean up? Tend? See, Expa says tend. Okay, fire also to patients. You spend a week diagnosing and tending to the sick. Okay, you gain 2 mind and earn 1 more wealth. You are quite smart, Team Red. One day, a patient whose voice is being cured and replaced with cursed, and replaced with piano noises will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing. Good job, Red. You spawned a piano man monster. The doctors have tried to convince him to stop talking, but to no avail. Do you want to try to decipher what he's saying with your 11 mind? Or you can try to sing with him, which I think uses charm. Your charm is only 7, but it could work. Do you want to try to decipher it, or sing? It's up to you, Team Red. Some will go crazy. Survive and have the happy ending. Well, that is kind of the point, yeah. Take for your Team Blue. Well, yeah, last time I think Blue had the only bad ending of any of the teams. Which is ironic because Team Blue did most things right, I feel, last game. And even though Team Red messed up terribly last game, they end up creating a whole civilization underground. Anyway, sing, decipher. See, 1 vote sing, 1 vote decipher. Does the other last member of Team Red, T-Dit, do you want to step in and try to swing the vote one way or the other? See, 1 sing, 1 decipher, 1 sing, 1 decipher, or courtship. I guess orange is close enough. Decipher. Okay. Team Red has decided to decipher. You'll listen to his piano keys and manage to work out what he really wants is a pillow. Oh, he wants his pillow to be fluffed. That's not just a bad thing. You fluff his pillow and pull him, and he sounds extremely grateful. You gain 2 charm. Nice job, Team Red. Now it's my turn. Team me. I will go to the gardens. I'll try to meditate, try to think about what happened, why I've unleashed all of the demons and horrible things on this game. Anyway, I spend the week in deep meditation. I gained 1 magic and 2 mind. Okay. One day, a toothless old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? Of course I would. That sounds like a great investment. I spend one wealth on the beans. Later, you decide to plant a small, you plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. Oh god, I can only imagine what will happen there. The Yawhg, it's almost here. Almost. You know what, I'd bet if someone went to the gardens this turn, they could probably see what that beanstalk turned into. But it's up to you guys. Anyway, it's Team Blue's turn, and the music just turned really depressing. Like I said last time we played this game, this music, it gets me almost every time. So depressing. There's only 1 more week until the Yawhg comes and destroys the town. Our last chance to prepare is here, or drink. What does Team Blue want to do with their final hours? To the forest, says Blue Pigeon. Okay. Do you want to chop wood for your final hours, or do you want to hunt during your final hours? I guess, you know, continue with your everyday life. Chopping wood? Alright. I don't know why it says it's offline. I hope it's not. Anyway, you guys have decided to chop wood. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you stumble on a dryad picking flowers in the field. Upon noticing you, she runs up excitedly. Excuse me, Wisp, would you like to dance? She asks. I've been waiting for someone to dance with for so long, but no one else has come around to dance with, she sighs. Do you want to dance with the dryad, or you don't dance? Your charm is 10, so you have a pretty good charm, or maybe you need finesse, which you have a decent finesse of 8. But which do you think would be best, Team Blue? Do you want to dance or not with the dryad? It's a horrific... Oh. Well, we'll see. Dance, dance, revolution, okay. She giggles and takes you by the hand. She starts humming out a song, and the 2 of you dance together in the middle of the forest. You accidentally step on her toes several times. Oops. After the 3rd time, she stops me. She thanks you for the dance and limps off. Oh. You kind of broke her, Team Blue. You practiced dancing a little bit, though. You got 1 finesse. Although it looks like you might have broken the dryad's feet. Oh well. Anyway, it's Team Green's turn. Where will you go in your final hours? The Alchemy Tower, the Gardens, the Palace, the Tavern, the Hospital, or the Slums? It's up to you, Team Green. as your final hours are approaching. Yep, definitely. The music of this game is excellent, Expa, and it does also remind me somewhat of Majora's Mask. To the hospital. Do you want to clean up or attend to patients with your final hours? I feel like maybe all of the evil things coming out of the hospital already happened this run, so maybe there's not a whole lot to lose. You never know. It says Nacho is offline. Try refreshing. Try refreshing with Control plus F5. Anyway, Fulham, do the right thing. Well, tend to patients? Okay. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day you hear spooky sounds echoing from the hospital. Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible sounds. She doesn't appear to realize that she's freaking everyone out. You decide to do something about it. Do you want to talk calmly to the ghost, or do you want to try to vaporize it with magic? It's up to you guys, Team Green. There's a ghost in the hospital now. Looks like nothing good ever comes from the hospital. It just seems to be a place of death. We have cake. It's okay. Terry seems okay on Team Green, but it's up to him, really. Talk calmly. You approach the spirit and try to explain to her that the effect she's having on the sick. She seems to understand what you're telling her and apologize for bothering everyone. She walks through the wall and is never seen again. The doctor tosses you a sack of coins, a way of saying thanks. You gain 2 wealth. So Team Green, you're by far the most wealthy. And it is now Team Red's turn to decide what to do with their final hours. Alright, Team Red, what do you want to do? The tower, I see 1 vote for the tower. Gardens, I want to see Nacho's handiwork. If it looks like 2 votes want to go to the garden, so there you go. Do you want to landscape? Do you want to, tend to my giant beanstalk, or no? Do you want to just meditate and watch my giant beanstalk grow? Or whatever these magic beans did from the woman I bought them from? Landscape or meditate? Which do you prefer, Team Red? Landscape or meditate? Anyone from Team Red can make this decision. Garden? I suppose that means landscape? Alright, you spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I wonder if that includes my giant beanstalk. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day, while in the gardens, you notice a beanstalk. Do you want to eat it or water the beanstalk? I believe this is, what the magic, my magic beans turned into this beanstalk. So, yeah, you can either eat it or water it. Up to you guys. I don't know which would be best. But, I suppose we'll find out. Oh, now you guys say you want to meditate. Oh well. Eat it? Well, you decide to eat it. You pick the plant and bite into it. It tastes incredible. You feel an energy coursing through you. You gain 2 physique and 3 magic. Well done, Team Red. Your stats are all pretty good. You kind of ate my beanstalk. That was my bean, damn it, and you ate it. Damn it, guys. I'm depressed now because Team Red stole my beans. And the world's coming to an end, so I'm just going to drink. I'm going to spend the entire last week getting wasted. I'm the depressed drunk this time. I gained 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, while in the tavern, I hear some commotion. I guess I'll go outside. Oh, a lot of angry people carrying torches and pitchforks. Kill the Dryad, they chant in a sort of synchronized... Oh. It looks like they found your Dryad, Team Blue. They're still running in the middle of the town. Working your way up to the mob, I find a Dryad running away. Aw, man, she was just looking for someone to dance with. Team Blue, you did not dance with her well enough. Now she ran into the town, and the town people want to kill her. I shout at the top of my lungs for them to stop. And I hear murmurs. Soon enough, the crowd disappears. Yes, I've finally done something, guys. I saved the Dryad. The Dryad runs up to you and gives you a kiss. Now, thanks. I feel energy radiate through my body. Now I gain 3 finesse. Awesome. That actually improved my spirits a bit. I was actually probably going to choose the town drunk as my final option. But now the Dryad has given me a kiss. Ha, I earned the Dryad's love, not you, Team Blue. The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the Tempest puts us through the grinder. Drowns us, crushes us, and ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Well, that's depressing. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving? Well then. Team Blue, it's up to you to decide how you want to help the town rebuild. With your 9 physique, 9 finesse, 9 mind, 10 charm, 10 magic, and 4 wealth. You are overall pretty balanced and pretty have high stats in everything. You can be the leader, you can be the builder, the conjurer, the doctor, the smelter, the tailor, the looter, or the town drunk. Keep in mind, I think the looter and the town drunk actually, well, they might be negative for the town, I don't remember. Team Blue, I see Fizza says conjurer. I'll wait for a few other people to weigh in. I see 1 vote for looter, 1 vote for builder, 2 votes for conjurer, 3 votes for conjurer. Okay, Team Blue. You take it upon yourself to help conjure supplies for the town. I think this is what Team Blue did last time, too. Believe it or not. With your magic, you summon a large amount of supplies. With some effort, you're summoning more than enough lumber and food for the town. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot. Well, you guys end up helping the town. Good job. Okay, Team Green. With your 7 physique, 9 finesse, 10 mind, 11 charm, 7 magic, and 7 wealth. What do you want to be, Team Green? You can be the leader, the builder, the doctor, the smelter, the tailor, or the looter, or the town drunk. Fulham, I think Terry is still in the stream somewhere. The doctor, okay, sure. You guys have certainly enough mind for it. You take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured, from the Yawhg. You're able to keep the patients in a stable condition. Good job. Some are even able to get back to work in no time. This helps the survival effort quite a bit. Nice job, Team Green. Alright, Team Red. Red's doctor... Oh, well, looks like Green kind of stole your thunder, Red. You can't be the doctor. Team Green was already the doctor. But, I guess you could, drink yourself to sleep at night because, Team Green stole your doctorness. Or you can choose to be the leader, the builder, the smelter, the tailor, the looter. Well then. Fulham just stole their job. They took our jobs! Be the leader? Alright, Team Red. Oh, but Fireheart wants to be the tailor. Okay, 2 votes leader, 1 vote tailor. Alright, well, it looks like Team Red has chosen to be the leader. You take it upon yourselves to be the leader of the survivors. You effortlessly, or effectively, delegate and prioritize tasks. Give a lot of people pats on the back, rewarding everyone's hard work. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot, so you guys did help. I just got kissed by a dryad. I'm pretty happy about life. But my stats aren't that great. But I will be the best damn tailor I can be. I volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. I managed to make make a new sets of clothing for every survivor. Morale increases and everyone is pretty excited about their new socks, scarves, hats, and etc. things. This helps the survival effort a lot. Yes! Awesome. And so, we set about our task, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might not have ever expected, or even wanted. But in the end, let's see if we get the good ending. It was a struggle, but a struggle that we never abandoned. Though our home had been stripped apart, we did not let it languish. And whether we succeed or fail, we did our best. Who knows if the Yawhg will ever visit us again? Who knows if we will ever be, can ever be, ready for it. So this is, I think, the good ending. Huzzah! But let's find out the endings for the individual characters. And see which team is going to end up living happily ever after. While the town is being rebuilt, you decide to celebrate. You organize a huge festival, Team Blue, in honor of the bravery that helped save so many lives. The first one was so successful, you decide to make it an annual tradition. Every year, the festival gets bigger and more elaborate, and every year it costs more and more money to put on. You have to start charging admission, and no one is happy about it. The annual festival slowly fades off of relevance, and before long, it's cancelled completely. You don't really know what to do with your life after all of that. ... Well, kind of a lukewarm ending for Team Blue. They started a successful festival, but then it never really got off the ground because no one wanted to pay for it. Yeah. Rabble, 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 we don't want to pay for your festival. Fuck this game. Well, the Yawhg changed you, Team Green, and probably for the better. With the town being rebuilt, you eventually decide to retake your role as a doctor in the hospital. There you make friends with another doctor. The two of you do everything together. You're inseparable. Eventually you decide to get an apartment and live with each other. Then your friend gets married and everything changes. Oh, this happened to you again, Team Green? Last game we saw, well, earlier in the game, your significant other got with someone else. Their spouse has to move away to a new town and your friend follows. You try to keep in touch by mail, but the letters start to come less and less. You try to fraternize with the other doctors, and while they're all nice people, nothing can compare. Well, looks like you're alone forever, Team Green. While the town is being rebuilt, Team Red, starts a topiary design firm. You charge top dollar for high-end designs of shrubs and hedges. People from all over the land seek out your expertise in all things gardening related. You're even named Time Magazine's most important person of the year at one point. You live out the rest of your days comfortably. Good job, Team Red. Team Red had a good ending. Let's find mine. Oh god. The Yawhg traumatized me deeply. Despite everything supposed to be okay, something in me snapped. Maybe it was witnessing a baby floating face down in the water. Maybe it was that man I found skewered on the fence, still squirming. Maybe it was that group of kids that were trapped in the school that had been restored to eat. That had resulted in eating their teacher's corpse. Whatever it was, I can't help but drink. I drink so much, I'm not entirely sure what's real and what's an illusion. Not even the Dryad kiss could save me from this fate. One day, you look into a mirror and my eyes are empty. Hollow. Well then, not such a good ending for me. And I guess Expa did take credit for my goddamn beanstalks that I bought with my own wealth. And that pushed me into depression, guys. Thanks a lot. Alright, well, stay tuned. We have more games to play. I am going to take a short break, and then we will move on to something else. But thanks for watching the Yawhg, and I hope you stick around for another game. I don't know what, but you know what? Maybe I should make a poll first. Alright, let us make a poll. Straw poll. Come to me, straw poll.